Dear friends, in today's video we're making a beautiful decorative bread called Easter wreath. Crispy on the outside, soft and juicy on the inside. Let's start with activating the yeast. We need 30 grams of fresh or 10 grams of dry yeast. Add 1 teaspoon of sugar and 1 teaspoon of flour. Put 200 milliliters of lukewarm milk over everything. Mix well and let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes to activate the yeast. While waiting for the yeast to activate, you can measure 850 grams of soft flour. If you don't have a scale, 1 cup of 200 milliliters is around 120 grams. Then add 1 full tablespoon of salt and mix everything lightly. Then wait for the yeast to activate and pour in the activated yeast. "300 milliliters of lukewarm water and add 1 whole egg. Now mix everything. First break the yolks like this. And now continue mixing with a whisk. If you have a stand mixer, put everything in it and let it work. When these wet and dry ingredients combine like this, and there aren't too many wet ingredients, then you can knead the dough by hand a little. Don't worry. The dough will stick to your hands, and that's how it should be. I won't turn it many times, just a little to further combine everything. And now when it's like this and quite sticky, pour 20 to 30 milliliters of oil over it. Wet your hands a little like this. Remove anything that bothers you. Turn the dough and continue kneading. When the oil is incorporated into the dough and it starts sticking to your hand, just tap it like this and let it rest for 30 minutes. If you have more time, you can leave it longer. When dough rises, take it out onto a floured surface. And now we'll knead the dough here. We won't do much, just a little to shape it. And now divide into 1/3, 2/3. We're doing this approximately now. If you want, you can measure, as you prefer. Now we'll divide this smaller part into 2 parts. Sprinkle a little flour in front of you. We'll shape 2 balls like this. And these 2 balls will go here on the floured surface in front of you. The remaining dough, with a little help of flour, shape it into a rectangle. To make it easier to stretch. Up, down, left, right. You can also turn the dough while stretching to do it more evenly. Stretch the corners nicely to get a nice rectangle. Take 100 grams of softened butter and spread it over the entire dough. If you prefer, you can use less or you can use margarine. And now we'll roll it up. When we roll it up, join these edges like this. Shape it a little more by hand so everything is the same thickness. If it's thicker in the middle, stretch it by hand. It should all be even. Then cut it in half like this. And then braid it. Fold it like this, and we'll transfer it to the baking tray like this. When you transfer it to the tray, arrange it further. Since this end is thinner, place one under the other like this, so it all looks nice. If it unravels somewhere, feel free to roll it up. And now arrange it further by hand. So it's nice at the end. Like this. Let's continue. Now take these pieces of dough and shape them into a log. It would be good not to have too much flour on the table. If it sticks too much, of course, roll it a little in flour. And now braid them too. Take it like this. And now if you want, braid it a little more. Like this around. If it's short, stretch it a little like this. Basically, very simple to make. Like this, like this, like this, like this. Now this excess here. I'll cut off this excess, like this. And I'll join this here. Now take this small piece of dough and stretch it. Stretch it, then cut it like this. And take this part, roll it up and make a rose from it. Squeeze it like this. Now turn these petals out a little. And it looks like this now. Now I'll do this with the other side too. But it's thick. Like this. This thick one is kneaded. Like this. And now I'll make some leaves or something at the end. We'll see. Basically, everything gets used. And now I'll take and stretch it a little like this and place this first flower. Basically, you place it on these joints. This one didn't turn out the best, so I'll redo it. Like this. When we place these little flowers on the joints, take some plastic wrap and an old thick glass. To keep a nice circle, you can do it like this or like this. Place the glass in the center like this and leave it to rise for 20 to 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, beat 1 egg yolk with 1 tablespoon of milk and brush the entire bread with this. If you want, you can place some seeds on the edge here. If you can reach it like this, it should work. While you're doing this, preheat the oven to 200 degrees Celsius. You can make this bread in a square baking dish too, if that's easier for you. I mean the large oven tray. When our oven is heated, we'll put the bread in to bake. After 40 minutes, the bread is baked. After 20 minutes, remove this glass by twisting it and then pulling it out. And place baking paper over it and continue baking the bread. Brush the hot bread as soon as it comes out of the oven with this remaining butter. When the bread cools, remove it from the baking dish. And here it is. Look how nicely soft it is. Beautiful.